So I was talking with old Steven, Crypto Karaoke, my buddy. And he was talking to a guy. And that guy was talking to a guy. Or so. I'm just gonna pull my screen up here. My fellow Americans, and if you put it, whenever you're searching on qmap.pub, if you put it in quotes, it'll only bring back that phrase. If you don't put it in quotes, it'll find any post that has any of those words. So, naturally, a lot came up, so I put it in quotes. Now there's only 3. This was right around the time, pretty much, QAnon came out. As you can see, post 34, post 35, post 55. Very, very early on. And Q was telling us that, I guess I can put myself back over there. Was telling us, on number 55, look to Twitter, exactly this. My fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. God bless. That would be a marker. When you hear those words, shit's about to go down. And the conversation I had with Steven is that I understand Donald Trump's getting ready to talk in about a half hour from now. 3:30, it's 2:30 right now. And if that's the case, and he uses those words, although he is saying look to Twitter, if he comes out and uses those words right now, is one of Penny Kelly's thoughts going to be accurate? Donald Trump, China, Russia, they use this corona thing. They knew it was coming every 2 years. Let the deep state think they've got us. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Yep, all's good. And then they co-opt it as they're shutting everything down. Travel, places, and they go with these huge arrests. That would be pretty epic. I'm not sure whether anything's going to happen at 3 o'clock today or not, but the discussion with him prompted us to, give the possibility. Not us give it, but us talk about the possibility. This very well may happen, and it may happen today as far as this announcement. When you hear those words, my fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. The markets have been crashing down all over the place. Oil was down to God knows what. Oil price, let's see where it's at today. Currently $31.99. WTI Brent crude is 35. Dow Jones Industrial Average today, it's actually up 622 points. It was up even higher just a little while ago, quite a bit higher, 22. About 1,000 points total higher. 622 at the moment, 3%. Whatever, 21,823. Again, these are numbers that when Trump took office, we were down there. So for the last 3 years, we gained that. I don't know that he's going to use those words today. Maybe he's going to get ready to use them sometime in the very near future. Because I'm pretty certain he's pissed. And when you see the deep state bugging out using this virus... Oh, by the way, Justin Trudeau, Canada's government lead. His wife has coronavirus. Yeah. What was the other one? Australian Premier somebody. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Was it Spain? Oh, Spain. Spain's...
coronavirus.
Here we go. Let me share the screen. Spain's equality minister. European Union leaders slammed the United States for imposing a unilateral travel ban for people coming from Europe for 30 days. EU president, whatever. Spain's equality minister? That's not... I got to go look at this up, because sometimes things mean something a little different over in the other side of the pond. Is that, equality as in, like, liberal leftists? Oh! Minister of Women and Equalities of the United Kingdom. Justine Greening replaced Nikki Secretary of Education and Minister for Women and Equalities. Okay, that's not... Oh, Spanish. Here we go. What is this? The Ministry of Equality, Spanish, is the department of the government of Spain responsible for the proposal and execution of the government's policy on equality, with a focus on making the equality between men and women real and effective, as well as prevention and eradication of different forms of violence against women. Formed around the time of Barack Obama was getting in office. 2008. Although the first, whatever this first, and then what's the second? January 13th, 2020. What's this about? Again, it's all liberal leftist people, man. Deep state people. Maybe they got word through Trump's moves and counter moves. Oh shit, the hammer's about to drop. We're about to go down. We're about to go down. So go, 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 go. Everyone get sick. Some of us are going to quote unquote die because we might be indicted. Child trafficking, drug trafficking, human sex trafficking, all of it. Trudeau's wife's got to get the F out of here. That little sissy doesn't have a wife. Breaking news, he doesn't have a wife. Wink, wink. I don't think Justin's into women, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways. Another 25 minutes, it looks like. The man will be on TV, and I can't wait to see him. I'm going to watch it with glee. And if he uses those words, my fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. Understand, it's go time. And to get back onto that, I want to just follow everything on that particular thread. It was all, well, let's go back to the date. November 2nd. I'm going to pause this for a minute. Alright, I was just kind of browsing. Anything relevant before or after that? That I felt like, oh yeah, check this out. Not exactly. So anyways, yeah, look to Twitter, exactly this. Quote, my fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. ... Meaning there'll be more to the speech. And then Q says, God bless. So, it's very possible shit's about to go down. Because you can just see how the deep state's reacting right now. I know Cliff, I was just having an email conversation with this morning. He's like, oh, you know, Joe, you think the stuff, the doctors in Italy dying and the videos from Italy are fake too? I'm thinking, well, have we ever seen any fake videos where alleged doctors or personnel, oh, I don't know, a school teacher and a school principal, Sandy Hook, got shot and killed and then reappeared at the Boston Marathon bombing? And then the news caught on that we caught on and had to retract it. And, oh, we made a mistake. We put the wrong picture up. And even though we used the same names. There are actors. There are crisis actors. Look at old Orlando Pulse nightclub. Remember that? Ambulances were involved. The local hospital was involved. You had that guy, Omar Mateen, his father. Barack Obama comes down, somewhat meets. Again, it's a little secretive meeting happened like a month before. Barack's down in, oh, I'm just going to go play golf down in Florida for a little while. Right. Hillary Clinton comes to town. She's campaigning in 2016, I guess. And Omar Mateen's father is sitting in the off-limits VIP bleacher section right behind Hillary Clinton, the one that they bring with her everywhere you go, everywhere she went, to make it look like there's this huge crowd of people piles high when it's this little tiny thing that seats maybe 20 people, 25 people. And they bring it everywhere she went to make, again, the perception of this huge following. There's a crap ton of people showing up for Hillary Clinton when there's only a few hundred. It's ridiculous. That's the guy that gets some kind of special pass, and he's sitting back there when the camera's on just with this huge, in-your-face, shit-eating grin, just staring you down. Boy, oh boy, look at that. I'll take it in here. Thanks, Emily. Emily, you ready to go in 2 days? Oh, fork, bro. Need a fork? Get a fork? Okay. Our friend came over the other day to help us out. It was when I had my kidney stone. And with Ian up all night, Evelyn handling that, we were tapped. She made us a nice turkey dinner. This is my leftovers. Just asked my little sweet Emily, could you heat that up for Papa while I gotta finish my video? Sure, Daddy. We're going. We're getting in the car. Either tomorrow night, Sunday. I'm not sure. But the reason I'm not sure is not because, well, I want to watch the virus thing. No, no, no. I'm just not sure. Do I want to get in the car Saturday night? How late before they have a little performance thing coming up? Am I going to drive for 3 or 4 hours? Should we do that? Well, that would get me closer. Then I could spend a little more time with Sharon Michelle the next day because I'm stopping by Sharon Michelle's house on the way out to New Mexico. I don't know. That's my decision. My family went ahead and went to Busch Gardens today. I did not go because I did the early morning feeding with Ian this morning, like at 6 a.m. Went back to sleep. I was just zonked out. So I'm like, well, since I'm going to be here, thanks, Emily. I might as well, you know, why drag him around the park anyways? Why have her drag him around the park if she's going to go with the kids and have fun? So I just said I'll just stay home and watch him, you know, obviously. Not that I was concerned because half of me said, you know, maybe I should just get up and go. Maybe we'll just go. But I'm like, help, I'm tired. I do need to rest. I'm tired. So I asked her, how was it? She goes, surprisingly freaking busy. It's Friday during the day. It was pretty damn busy there. I go, really? She goes, yeah. I was kind of shocked. I said, well, okay. She goes, on the way home, we stopped at the dollar store because we needed we're all out of paper towels completely. So there's one right on the street, you know, the main street up here, yeah. And she goes, I was curious. We have plenty of toilet paper. I just thought, well, how's it looking over here? They said there's, you know, at least half the shelf was full of toilet paper. They did have a sign, one big box, you know, per person or bag per person, because they don't want, you know, they're seeing what's happening in the news, the idiocy, or is it just idiocy? Whatever. That's that. Main point of this video, our bad boy Trump is coming on here shortly. Can't wait to hear what he has to say. And God help the deep state, you bastards, if he utters those words. My fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. When you hear those effing words, it ought to send chills down your spine, you little bastard deep staters. Not that they're watching my video, but felt kind of good. Another note. I do find it very interesting that this guy, Austin Steinbart, comes out literally days ago. I mean, technically about a month ago, he started just barely posting. And again, I said, look, we got to sit back because he could easily go to the keyboard and just post something and prove he is who he is. But there's something very fascinating about this guy that I'm not willing to write him off. Oh, he's a LARP. No. We need to watch the guy, listen to him at a distance for now, because he may prove himself. Oh schnit, that's that dude. Holy crap, it's him. Maybe. So you know, there's that too. So anyways, I'm gonna eat this now. My lunch here, late lunch. I haven't had breakfast yet either. So take care.